Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Scorpio, November, mid-month 2020. And we're going to start shuffling. Wow, I don't even know where it went. Sorry for the video stoppage. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what it was. Wheel of Fortune. All of that. All of that. Wow. I was trying to bend over. I was reaching down. I couldn't get it. Oh my God. I hope this comes out decent in camera. So let's do that. If not, I'll just have someone edit that first part. Here we go. Let's continue on for Scorpio mid-month. That was funny. Oh God. Okay. Scorpio mid-month, November 2020. Ancestors, guides, angels, Mary, help me. Let's see what else. That was crazy how that flew, though. It's very strong energy. Next card. Okay, we have the Empress. That one doesn't want to go in. Oh, okay. And we have the Seven of Wands. We'll start with that, and we'll see what else comes out. So, the Wheel of Fortune. Woo! It was like on wheels. It took off. So, and we have the Empress. So, in the month of November, we have a steady pace. Things are moving for Scorpio. And what I like is we have the circular motion of fortune, luck, movement. Then we have the Empress, and the Empress also has that ring, the connection. I know last month or the beginning of the month, I read for somebody and it was kind of like the same way. And I had noticed something on the card that I had never really paid attention to. You just kind of look, you just kind of, when you're reading cards, you're just reading. At least that's how I feel. Sometimes you don't even look at the cards anymore. You're just reading intuitively, psychically. You already are being told. It's being channeled through you and out. So what I was going to say is I noticed that there was the other ring with the zodiac and this sign here with the ring. So I noticed that movement. So that tells me that Scorpio is in movement and in change. The Empress allows for her cover. She blankets with her cover of goodness and purity over Scorpio in mid-month November. I am dying to see where that other reading was. I wonder if it's the same thing, if it was you guys or somebody else. But she blankets over you guys and gives you this sense of security. And she tells you, don't worry about these things. You can handle them. You can handle them. It's in you. You're built for this. Okay, Scorpio? So the good, the bad, the complicated, the beautiful, the ugly, right? All of these things. The Empress is saying you can do it. You have the energy. She supports you. It's a motherly support. It's a loving support. The Wheel of Fortune, we saw how that card flew out for you. You're in motion. You're in growth. Allow yourself to feel it. Don't deny yourself that spin. Go for it, Scorpio. Feel the love, feel the joy, feel the luck on your side. Allow yourself to flow, to grow. It's okay. We want you to maybe even start. When I say attack, I don't mean attack physically in a harmful way, but addressing all these things that come into your life. The things that maybe you didn't want to look at, you're looking at them now. The Empress is saying, go ahead. You can do it. You're not alone. Light is being shown on you, and you have the luck on your side. We're going to pull a few more cards. And even though you have these things that you must tackle and take on, you'll be successful. You won't have to. You won't have to run. You won't have to hide. You won't have to ignore. The pace is there. The movement is there. And you will be successful. We have the Four of Swords. You don't have to ignore. You don't have to pretend. The strength is in you. You're ready. Just because you're laying down, you're ready. You're almost even in preparation, or you have been in preparation. Maybe these swords are time periods, a period of time. The Wheel of Fortune, also like a timepiece with time. The Empress, I feel like the sense of time there as well, cycles. And now things are coming your way that you're going to look at. You don't have to hide. You don't have to sleep. You don't have to deny. You've been preparing yourself. You possibly even have had previous experiences. Your guides, your angels, your elders are there to support you. The Chariot comes through with force, allowing you to be able to create that balance and continue to move. You don't have to be at a high speed. I feel like the Hermit says here, if you want to go slow on this path, go for it. Speed is not an issue, but balance is. There you go. But balance is. You will be successful. Some, many, or all of these matters. The Ace of Wands comes through and talks to you about being successful in many of these challenges in life. Scorpio has gone through a period where now Scorpio is ready for adulthood, for growth, for it's just a different step in your life. It's a different period of your life. And you've earned it. And I feel that that's what all of this is about. That you've earned it, and it's time to step to the next phases of your life. So addressing these sometimes may not be easy, and you may have to pull out a sword. You may have to get up from your comfort zone, but it'll be worth it because you'll have already had previous experience. Your ancestors as well will be there to guide you. The Empress's hand is there to help you. And again, the Hermit is saying you don't have to go at a fast pace. You can take these steps and these things, that these matters that you have, and you can take them at your pace. It's not a race, although the Wheel of Fortune will tell you, and it behaves so funny, being the first card, maybe it is a fast pace because we saw how fast that card flew, right? So I think for many of the Scorpio people out there, you have that option. If you like working at a slower pace, you can have that slow pace. If you like the speed of the Wheel of Fortune, you may take that and run with it. You do have the Chariot, but we have the Hermit here saying, okay, you want to go fast, then just make sure that you are aware of where you're going. That's why he sheds that light on you to make sure that you see where you're going. You don't have to go at that pace if you don't feel comfortable. We see success at the end with the Ace of Wands. That's wonderful. So many of your matters will be successful. But let's see what else there is. We're going to continue. You know, this is a great read, but sometimes things happen along the way, right? The road can be bumpy or it can be smooth. So let's see what else is going on for Scorpio. And just in case I haven't brought it up, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. I'm just trying to grow, just like you guys. I'm trying to get more subscribers and grow. All right, let's see. Let's get a couple. Ooh, let's see. Did those flip? Oh, I know they wanted a flip. I want to almost pull them. And it's three, which would be right. Right? Those three cards. I heard them wanting to flip. I think I'm going to take them. Ah, I heard them wanting to flip. They were going to flip. I'm taking them. Okay, so we have that. So we see that many of the things that you will want to work on will be successful. Here we see the Ten of Cups, alignment for life. So what I hear with that is like you're trying to align yourself so that you can build a life. And then there's the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And that's like to me a powerful female energy here. So are you female or are you male? How do you see yourself, right? In this card, she's female and she's one with Earth. She's even connected to the Empress here. We see the Chariot energy of the female. So she could travel through the Chariot and reach the Empress. The Empress can also travel through the Chariot to the Nine of Pentacles. Why am I saying that? I don't know, but I feel like there is a connection here, and it's about building a life and having all the things that Scorpio wants to suit herself or himself. The Four of Cups comes in and it says, okay, Scorpio, you have been offered all of these opportunities. You've been offered the flow. You've been offered like this energy to have a new growth pattern and to maybe start looking at things. Maybe you didn't look at things this year. Maybe last year with COVID, maybe you were in slumber and now they're offering you this opportunity to awake, to be awake, to awaken, and to look at life. Look at life in a way that maybe you've never seen before. Maybe things look different now, and that's what they're trying to say to you. You can look at this and it's going to be new. You will feel different. It might look different. You may have to even be different. But for that to happen, you would have to allow yourself, Scorpio, to accept and receive all of these cards, good or bad. And you really don't have, to me, the way I look at it, I don't see them as bad, but I see them as challenges. So you can be in slumber and you can choose not to do it. You don't have to take that growth pattern. But boy, I mean, I feel like you should because I feel you have so many good cards on your side, allowing you to start picking up pieces of your life and moving forward and moving forward and being successful in some of those challenges, if not all challenges. But that is a choice that has to be taken by you. If you want it all, if you want completion, a sense of joy and happiness, it doesn't have to be 100, but they're saying you have that potential to have that. We saw again in the beginning how the speed of this card flew. And that could be talking about how fast this could actually happen. But the Hermit comes here, and I like the Hermit's energy in this card and in its position. As I was reading, I felt like that's a good place for the Hermit to lay himself. I like it because I feel like he's saying, you don't have to go at that pace. I think the Wheel of Fortune was saying, go for it. If you want it, here it is, green light. But I think that when the Hermit came out, the Hermit said, okay, you can have the green light, but I'm also going to give you the option and the choice that you can have these things, but you don't have to go at lightning speed. You can pick the pace of your chariot and the speed that you would like to go in. Success is very possible as long as you're willing to address all those factors in your life that maybe you hadn't looked at for a while. So you have to pick up the cup. You have to reach for that cup in order for these things to come your way. It could be fast, it could be slow, and that's what's really nice about this read, Scorpio, is you're being allowed, I believe, to be given the choice. For now, that's what I see. I really do. It's a really nice read, and I hope it's a very like a adult, intelligent read, a successful read, a read that is uh, available for you to see and to sense and to get pieces of it, if not all, for Scorpio, and use those to your advantage. Feel positive and moving forward. Respect yourself, love yourself, and allow yourself to be happy and in light. Okay, I'm Feel the Soul, and I'm grateful to be here. Please subscribe, and I'm growing too. And also, we will see you in December. Bye bye.